moments later.
Being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. Watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry left in the rain. Yeah, I don't mind the path that I had to walk, and I don't mind all those words that I had to talk, and I don't mind all those flings that I had to fling, and some of those words I spoke I just had to sing. I just had to bring the best that I had to give, and being tested by these blessings that I had to live, changing dressings on the scars that I had within. It's a daily operation, you just gotta grin before it gets too grim and life pins you in. You gotta think like a shark and show your fins, whether alone in the dark or with an audience. Believe you're the hottest commodity since the iPhone the bottom me. You follow me? I'm hoping probably. I'm talking openly and don't know where the road could be. The crosshairs, the red dot, or the poison drip. So take a message from this song, that's all I have to give. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry left in the rain. They leave you in the rain, then hang you out to dry. I wonder how so many people get by. And then one day you wake up and start to realize that anyone you know could be called up at any time. Can't press rewind, can't flip the tape, so might as well not live in the past and dwell on hate. People talk strange shit to get to the gate, and if you know me well, you know I call them doors of fate. I take what I need, but not too much. I never open the door if the handle was hot to the touch. You gotta find an alternate way out of the flames. They want you in the spotlight, they want you just to take the blame, but all the same, it's like a wheel with these fucking hipsters. Instead of more rappers, we could use more active listeners. But I don't mind that a lot of things are actually happening, cause I'm a music slave and this is what I'm coming strapped with. Cause I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry left in the rain.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Indoor Farmer episode number 97, y'all. 97. It seems like just yesterday, you know. Welcome to Monday night, Monday, 8/7/2023, guys. we got a very special episode for you tonight. It's a first for me. It's going to be awesome. We also have a returning guest. We're going to really do her justice this time. It's going to be much better. Guys, definitely want to share and tag your friends on this one if you can. If you like what we do, share us with your friends. As usual, we got Sir Steve-O with us tonight, guys.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Number 97, 3 away from 100, Waylon.
So close, but definitely, yeah. J Frost got bars, Facebook user. It definitely for sure. I'm so glad he let me use that song because it's one of my favorites of all time for sure. But tonight, guys, like I said, we have a returning guest, and we want to definitely show her all her due respect. Without further ado, Steve-O, we're gonna we have to pop in the back for a second though. So
let's do
this right. But here we go.
Okay.
All right, that was fun, wasn't it? We got Ashley.
That's badass.
Isn't that great when he does that?
Thanks a ton.
I was watching you too. I was like, is she gonna like or dislike the tongue out picture? I don't know. So we're
I'm
gonna
like,
ask
what?
That thing was too. I gotta find out what that thing was in a little bit.
Yeah,
there's a
the
lot
turd
going on there. We're gonna have to go over that because I also saw some cool like other things on your page we're gonna talk about. So we're gonna get into it. But like I said, guys, it's a little bit of a different episode for me. I'm a little nervous. Because,
me too. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't have to be nervous actually, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, guys. Tonight we have an in-studio guest, and I've been sitting on this for weeks now. We worked it out. I'm glad he's here. Guys, sometimes we have cancellations and stuff like that, and it happens. But I was really hoping this one worked out, and here we are, guys. So if without further ado, we're also going to go in the backstage again, guys. We're going to pop in the back one more time. Oh, sure. Well, you'll be able to sit down. We got Barry Cloyd in the studio, guys. Let me get that out of your face, Barry. We're going to get that stuff out of your face.
Get that out of my face.
Yeah, well, we're going to get it out of here. Steve-O, you guys can come back up. Not on the screen right now. We're going to get everything out of his face. If I can find the last thing. Intros. There it is.
We have the anonymous guitar hero.
Out of the face. In fact, you know what? We're gonna move it. We're gonna move it out of his face and we can put it right over mine if you guys want. So, okay. Barry was kind enough to join me in the studio, guys. So let me know audio wise, if it's good. He's gonna just chill and jam while we're going through the show, guys. I think it's gonna work out just fine. This is the intro. Right there.
Okay.
Right there, yeah. So we'll pull you up. You can say hi to the folks there now. We got 16 people on the Facebook side at least watching at the moment.
Howdy.
And actually there's still one little you have like a Cindy Crawford Grow Fam blemish on your face. So let's go. Got it. Fixed it. So Barry's local, guys. Barry is definitely going to be like to date the most I guess
strange.
No. There's a word I'm thinking of, like the most learned, I guess, the most versatile. I mean, there's a lot of versatility behind me here that you guys can't see yet. So we're gonna get to it. Let me pull my video up though while we can let him jam while I'm showing you guys the video I made today. It's about 20 minutes. I mean, I might even speed forward here. All right. Mute that. There we go. Yeah. So this is preparation, guys. I had to start cleaning, preparing for the next flower, the next flip. So I got a couple of plants that are flipping. I think tomorrow is the flip. I just gave them another feeding. a little bit of the stuff. But so I got dogs, you know, I'm trying to keep them out of the basement. I literally wiped the stairs down with you know, those germ wipes or whatever.
Gotcha.
So I spent a lot of time working on this vacuum. I found out the vacuum doesn't work at the bottom, so I just had to use the hand thing. It's all right. First world problems. It was here when I got to the house. I thought, hey, this would be good for the basement. We'll just leave it down there. Yeah, this is you see this is a rare moment where I let my son downstairs because he was just bouncing off the walls. My work done. Look at him. That's real time. This is real time. Zoom. It's
Mario Kart.
He just got.
Now just imagine 4 of them doing it.
Right. He just got a Speedy Gonzalez Lego guy, and he didn't know who that was. I'm like, that's you, bro.
Yeah, right.
We'd all be.
Yeah. Look, right.
You're like looking over there, like, what is going on?
Mhm.
Oh, thank you.
And his dad's more like Slowpoke Gonzalez.
There you go. Yeah.
You remember that character? He was the reefer smoking mouse. Speedy Gonzalez's cousin,
There you go.
Slowpoke. Look it
I
up.
don't remember that one. I don't remember
It's
that
real.
one.
Slowpoke
I remember
Gonzalez.
the frog.
No.
So you got this whole thing. The
Yeah.
whole process.
Yeah. Well, I don't normally record this stuff, but I just wanted to show you guys, like, it's time to prepare. It's time to switch over. Like, you don't have to worry as much about some of this stuff during veg. You gotta, you know, sort of tighten it down once you're about to flip everything.
Oh yeah.
Flipping.
Flipping music, that's right. Got Ashley Huffman with us tonight, y'all. We're gonna be seeing some cool stuff. She's got a video that she sent me.
Oh yeah. I love catching up with Ashley and all of her stuff in her gardens. You know, and since she does tower gardening, it's year long for her. You know.
Yes. The best kind of gardening.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk about that because she does some indoor and outdoor. So it's like a little bit of a combination going on there. We'll talk about it. Slowpoke is real. What does that mean, Rasta?
Slowpoke Gonzalez.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was his name. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Maybe too much butt shot for you guys. I can skip ahead here a little bit. So, you know, I cleaned everything good and stuff. You guys believe me now. Sped up 2.5 times. My son was up my butt the whole way. That's all right. I get it, man. You know, he just wants to do something with Dad, but Dad's got a lot of work to do, guys. Got a lot of work to do. That's the only thing about it. Stay at home, working at home, and being a stay-at-home kind of parent. Those two things are tough, right, Ash? I mean, we're gonna be like, you know,
Tough to say the least.
they think you're there because they think it's time to play. You're there. Let's do something. You know, it's like, well, you know, I got to get some stuff done. So anyway, it's been good though. Doing well, Facebook user. Thank you guys. If you haven't yet, hit those reacts. We're gonna give Barry some time to just let her rip in a little while here. Let me know. You could probably hear him just kind of tuning back there, can't you?
Yeah, I like what I hear so far. That's for sure.
Like, he's just clearing his throat
I'm
back
just
here.
messing around. Can't get my fingers
He's stretching his fingers out a little bit. That's it. All right, we can skip this a little bit here. Skipping ahead. What's up, Matt?
Hey, Matt.
Yeah,
How's it
guys.
What's up?
Matt, we're gonna do this right. We gotta come up with some like legit commercials, but guys, the show
Exactly.
is sponsored by your CBD store, Quincy, Illinois. Matt Anderson, right there, guys. One of our main show sponsor now, guys. Matt Anderson is the main show sponsor. You know, he's putting it out there on us. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah.
He's willing to give us a shot. Do what we can. Hi, Kat. Hello. In studio musician tonight, guys. Definitely a treat. I don't know how often I'm going to do that because you know it's tough to get people in the studio, but maybe eventually.
crazy.
That's it. Yeah, he was like, man, I don't know. I wonder what this guy's basement. He's gonna take me down there and lock me away like that lady from Misery,
Mhm.
Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you didn't look a thing like Kathy Bates.
No, not quite. Not yet, anyway. So look at this, Steve-O. This so some of these are like kind of wilting in the. If you see that in the center, I'm like, what's
Okay.
going on there? But guys, I took. Oh, you know what? I don't know if the picture's in here, but I went ahead and I went and bought some peat moss. Peat moss for. It says it's for shrimp. So I'm putting peat moss in my system a little bit at a time. It says that you don't want to lower pH by more than 0.2 every 24 hours. So for the fish, I mean.
Right.
So since my aquarium was off on the pH, like we talked about last week, and those are peppers I'm playing around with there. The peppers really love the fish water. That's all they're getting. They just go nuts for it. Got my leaf cycle pouch there. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, keeping them.
I like those. Look like a bunch of Cocoa Puffs.
Those are their clay pebbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I used in my hydro setup.
That's cool.
So I got a bunch of assortments of stuff. I got some lettuce, some parsley's in there. I don't know what all's in there. Honestly, on second, on hindsight, I'm wishing I knew more of what this stuff was as it's growing, because some of it I'm not sure. I think I got some mustard in there. I got some spinach growing in there too. So it's just a bunch of stuff. Little quick transplant for you guys. I got to clean out those vents, those the spots where the water gets built up right there. That's a metal plumbing. What do you call it? Screen, I guess, plumber screen. Just have to kind of twist it around here and there to get it to break everything loose.
Are those the clay balls like hard?
Yeah, they're hard clay balls. Yep.
Is that a weird question?
No, I mean, I've never been asked it before. I guess it does stand to reason that it could be like squishy. But,
It doesn't like. Do you ever have problems that like smash in the root? Are they really that heavy though?
I don't dig around in there.
Okay,
You're not digging
Right,
around
that makes
there, you're
sense.
not going to do it. That's just a little bit of soil that's growing those carrots, man. I got carrots that just keep coming back.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's
I
mint.
just picked some carrots the other day.
There's mint. Got to grow some mint to try to
Yeah.
bat the pests. There's some those peppers, rainbow peppers. Those are in the system, so I don't do anything to those. They're just doing
Rainbow peppers?
and they're sitting in water. They're not. They're really not like held up by anything. The root ball is just growing in the water.
Nice.
And those cannabis plants were before I started changing a pH. See that, Steve-O? See the top there? It's starting to grow back, starting to green. These are more of an experimental plant. These are. The pH was around 8, guys. The pH was crazy, way too high. So I've been fixing that, and you can kind of see the results. Some of the green coming back, and some of this. That one I think's toast. Just need to take her out of there. Little Rice Krispie treat there, but I keep trying to play with them to see, well, what can I do? Can I get one to come back? Something like that. A lot of guppies. If anybody needs guppies in the area,
Oh,
got you.
that's a fishy.
Lots
I like the
of-
way your tank looks though.
Thanks, Kim. Guys, do like Kim does. Tag some friends, share it out. We're gonna get rocking here in a minute. Yeah, the tank is pretty clean because I don't have to clean it out. It's because
Yeah.
the microbials do the work. And there's some catfish there. The white one, that white fish,
yeah.
it eats the poop. It's good for that. There's the peat moss, a little bit. Put it right there where the water meets. And there's some like rejects that I'm trying to see, like a cutting from a radish. Radishes are any root vegetable is really easy to propagate. Super easy. There's my microgreen. Oh, there's an echo.
I don't hear it.
You hear an echo?
Nope.
I hear it. You hear it?
I did a little bit, but I don't know if I can still do it. Yeah, I do.
Give me a second. Are you on your phone? If you could turn your phone volume down. Yeah.
Is it me?
Yeah. It's almost
Is
always
that the right one?
Just turn your volume down a bit.
Is that better?
That's better, yeah.
Okay, I just turned it all the way up. I think my media sound was on, so it's kind of like going back through the speaker, probably.
I still hear it a little bit.
I kind of do, actually, too.
If you want to just exit, come back. There's no rush.
Okay.
Come back while I'm hanging out, trimming. Doing some trimming. I still hear it.
Here, let me mute myself and see
Okay.
if it goes away.
Okay, testing. Mute, testing. I don't know why I said mute, but I'm talking anyway for random noises. No, I don't hear it. It is you. Or
And
actually,
is it back now?
yes.
Okay, let me go out and I'll be right back.
Well, actually, just turn your sound down a bit. I think that's all it is.
How about now?
Hello, hello. Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just had us up a little
Had
loud.
it cranking. Sorry, Ashley.
Sorry.
Problem. Riley,
Is it good?
It must
No.
have been me, I guess. My volume was too loud. Yeah.
I'm still hearing it now. This is crazy. I hate this. I guess just if we could stay muted until we need to talk. I don't know. That's the only. It did come back, but it's good now. Something.
I'm here to talk.
Steve-O, maybe you could just leave and come back on your side because it wasn't there at first. Anyways, guys, this is a couple of videos I had from last week, so that I didn't get uploaded right, but I definitely got these nice and lollipopped. I mean, I still see stuff I want to take off, but I'm trying to be careful with that so that way I can let them come back fully before I flip them. And then in flower, you want to wait a couple weeks in the flower and then do another haircut. So right now I'm just trying to get them healthy again. Sounds good now, Steve-O.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's just StreamYard. I think sometimes just leaving and coming back fixes it.
Right on.
Sounds better. Thanks, Diane. Diane, I need to talk to you, man. I'm still waiting. You know what? The USPS stole a case of nutrients.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Hey. Lame.
I explained to the guys, like I've worked, shipping and receiving before. When the driver doesn't report something broken or stolen, it just doesn't get reported at all. They probably the driver probably stole it, and I was like, why don't you get a hold of this driver? Like, you can track this down. Like, it's not undoable.
Right.
I know it's possible. Oh no, just disappear. Like, well, that driver would have said something if that's the case.
Right.
I bet you it'll show up one day, Diane. Suddenly, it's like that package from the movie with Tom Hanks, Castaway. So like it's gonna show up 3 years from now, and it's gonna have like a stamp on it from all over the world. Like, yeah, the Wilson, So this is what they look like today. There's a lot more greenery going on. A lot more green going on, Steve-O. You can still see some yellowing leaves, but those are from before. And like I said, I don't want to strip her too bare, but she's a little bare at the moment. I watered in some more Wizard Tea today. I gave them some Grow and Bloom this time because I'm about to flip.
How big of a pot is that?
That is a 7 or 10.
Okay.
I'd have to. Those are potatoes. Potatoes in that bin. I just turn them right now. That's the only light I have out for them, so I'm just kind of letting them do
Are you
this.
growing those from your ones that you grew before?
Oh yeah, that's all
Hell
coming
yeah.
from one potato. I've had like 4
That's
harvests
awesome.
out of one potato now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, these are both going to flip, and then hopefully by the time they're fully finished, I'll have my 2 from Tarantula Genetics that I'm in the 180 back kick grow off. So we'll be
Nice.
getting those rotated out with the light. Settings audio, click the echo box, and then click it again. That resets it for me. Okay, Rasta, that's a good call. Let's check in over on the Rumble. See who's watching.
Yeah, let me see what I got going on there.
So there's my outside plants. They were like, I took this video, Ash. I was like, I was trying to hurry, but right before they were blowing almost sideways. It was so crazy outside. It's raining in this.
Yeah, I
video.
was just gonna say it looks like it's raining, windy out there.
Yeah, they were going nuts, almost sideways. I was like, I want to get a video of that, and missed it. Yeah, missed it. One viewer over on Rumble. What's up, Rumble? Hey, they already followed me. That's cool. Appreciate that. We're live on Kick, Rumble, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. All right, that is it, you guys. I swear I added more to this at the end, but that's okay. That's it for that. Let's jam out, man. I'm ready to have a smoke. Are you guys ready? Locals, thanks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to try unleash the beast that is Barry over here. Unleash.
Okay.
Look how clean she is.
Oh,
Feel
it
please.
is clean. All right, let's reintroduce him one more time. If you guys don't know already, got Barry Cloyd in the studio. All right.
Spell my name right though.
Did I spell that wrong?
CLOYD.
Oh, I put a T.
Yeah.
I think that was.
That's all right. That can be
I can fix it.
Howdy.
All right.
Howdy. How you doing? Oh yeah.
I'm gonna fix it while you're playing.
Where wonders never cease. That's it. Thank you. Native American tale. When a young boy was about to become a man in the eyes of the tribe, they sent him out into the wilderness for 4 days and 4 nights on his own. Taking in only water so he wasn't going to die, but he might get a little bit hungry. His hope in that time, he'd have a vision. They call it the vision quest. Ideally, that vision would tell him why he's here on Earth. That's what this song's all about. It's called Spirit Dance. Trace a great bear in the sky, standing up for what you've been doing. The days rolling by. For tonight, the spirits will be here. Have your name down in their book. There's nothing to fear. For the time has come to walk that line between darkness, between light. Set this course so long ago. Now the melody's finally right. You're here to taste your destiny in a quest for vision strong. To illuminate your path, they'll lead you. Smoke from wood fire paints the sea. As the night closes in around this velvet green, moving shadows in the mist. When the spirits descend on your soul, time begins to twist. From out the center of the fire, with an image takes its form. Took all this time just to understand to which inner life you're born. As the eagle spreads its flaming wings and she lands upon your soul to illuminate your path, she'll make you whole. Call upon this awesome power, he can gather spirits round. For he's seen beyond this veil of tears, felt the fury, heard the sound. What you learned within this spirit dance cannot be sucked away by the numbing pace of modern day to day. Say it again. What you learned within this spirit dance cannot be sucked away by the numbing pace of modern day to day.
Woo! Yeah. All right.
Hell yeah, man. You can blow, bro.
That was awesome.
Let me tell you the difference of sitting here right next to him. I don't know if I could explain it.
Well, the sound quality is very good with that bidirectional mic. You
You
got.
need a little light up fire in between you guys. Good lord,
Yeah,
freaking
right.
June bug.
Yeah. Now, was that an original song?
Yeah,
All right, Barry.
never mind. I got a lot of them. And thank you for having me, by the way. I appreciate this, man. I had no idea what to expect.
No idea.
This is very cool. It's nice to meet all of you, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Nice to meet you too.
We're gonna have you on someday when there's a big
When
big
I'm
studio and what? No. Everyone's liking in the comments. Thanks, guys.
Oh,
Everybody, go check him out if you want to find him on Facebook. I mean, just by looking at his pictures, you can tell the guy's been doing this a long time and been a lot of places. You got some awesome pictures too. When I was looking through there, I was like, man, what do I pick? Some of them are professional. I was like, I don't want to pick that one. It says the artist or the photographer on it, you know.
Do another one real quick? You got
Sure. Yeah, no, you got time.
I worked on that riverboat for 22 years up and down the Illinois and Mississippi rivers, and got the honor of taking John Hartford's place on the river after he passed away. And the boat that he was on went north, and then they got another one in Peoria, where I'm from. And they hadn't had a guy playing banjo or guitar or anything like that to replace John until I came along. So I got the honor of taking his place, and that's a legacy. And the river became literally part of me when I not only grew up on it, but worked on it for 22 years playing music. And after a while, you get to think that you know the river pretty well, but never the whole thing, because that would be it would be like the height of arrogance or something. But just enough to keep it interesting. So this is a song about that very thing called "Know This River." I know this river wants me here for to tell her ancient story. To settle back, lend an ear, let it roll down to the sea. 100 years, to her's a second, when you're never marking time. Our fragile days ain't worth a notice when forever's down the line. She was lone when the First Nations planted their seeds in the burning prairie sun. Gave up all that she had, it was everything in me, till the days on earth were done. Oh no, I know the river calls my name, echoes are rolling from deep within the memory. She's calling me just the same, to keep her waters running free. Tribal horizons to modern deity. serpentine heartbeat, bloodlines of humanity. I know this river's seen it all, looking up from her silent valley, seen the glory and the fall, just content to let it be. She was living when the first nation taught us to life by the light of the hunter's moon. See the air and the fool, the coming and the going, see our days disappear too soon. I know this river. Wants me here for to tell her ancient story, to settle back, land down here, let it roll down to the sea. Let it roll down to the sea. Let it roll down to the sea. Hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did.
Woo!
Hope you enjoyed that.
Intense. Down to river, man. Tell you what, I even made you. I zoomed you in while we were.
I noticed that, like the panning effect.
I have to.
Speaking of river, you want to hear some dobro, some slide guitar? Or you want
Sure.
you got something else?
Yeah, no.
Hang on.
Honestly,
I'll be right back.
we normally end up hanging out for an hour doing about nothing after the show on the stream, so we've got plenty of time.
I'll be right back.
We're gonna get certified segment. Yeah, why don't we do the certified segment while we're waiting for him to get ready?
That's
we'll pull Steve-O up.
I was muted there, man. I tell you, the talent that he brings to the show, is just amazing. I'm just blown away. Him and who was our other friend that got cut off playing the last time? He's the guitar player with the long hair, the kid.
I'm not sure.
Evan Sturgeon.
Oh yeah, Evan. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, talents like these two right here just blow, just make me go, wow, that they're on the show. This is great.
Thank you. That means a lot to those of us who like this kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think everybody in my audience is this kind of, like, they like this kind of music.
This is my kind of music. Yep.
Steve-O, you want to let him go one more, or do you want to do the segment first?
Oh, no, I definitely would. I want to enjoy more. Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
All right.
Just making sure.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Little riverboat music for you. Got to get situated here. Song about high water. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I got them deep real blues. Let it rise, let it fall, that's the way it makes it all go. I got them deep Give me back my old boat. I'm gonna see you float. 'Cause going down the muscle shoulders. Times I've been there, I'm told. 'Cause I got things to do. Well, my old gal's a good old pal. She looks just like a waterfowl. Well, I got things to do. No one gonna cry for me. Fishes go out on the spree. Well, I got things to do. Well, my old boat sinks to me. I go down to sea 'cause now I'm gonna say goodbye. If I sink, then let me die. 'Cause I got things to do. Oops. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain, hold it. I got them people blues. Let it rise, let it fall, let the waves make it wall. I got them people blues. I got them deep. Or something like that. You got to end it somewhere, right?
Yeah, everyone is blown away right now.
Hey, can I ask a question? What kind of guitar is that?
It's a dobro, and it's a Fender. It's a Fender version of a dobro.
About
And
You cut out for a second. What kind of guitar?
it's a Fender. It's an acoustic electric dobro.
It sounds amazing.
You know, it does really sound good. I've got loads of guitars. I'm a total guitar junkie, and completely since the age of 6. And I've had hundreds of guitars in my life. Sold them, bought them, freaking love them. And this is one of the most interesting I've ever played. Actually, it's more than they expect. More than you expect.
Wow.
Interesting.
It sounds great through Waylon's microphone too. It's picking up the tone and everything. It sounds really good.
It does.
that's usually the main problem when anyone comes on is that if they don't have, that they just use their phone or something like that. There's the audio's not good.
Dang.
That's a neat setup in here.
Thank you. I know
Feels
it's
very
all crammed in, but
It's all right, man.
I do what I can.
Look for another river song. You want me to shut up for?
Why don't we let Steve-O do his certified segment?
All right.
Get through the stuff,
Just let me know.
and then we can just let it rip. We got a little video from Ashley's garden. We're going to show off too. So Steve-O, let's get
I'll
get
scoot
your.
over.
No, you're fine right there.
All right. Well,
I just wanted to like wait until I introduced you so that people were like, oh, there's a guy sitting there.
for sure. Well, how do I follow something like that?
Right?
It's like, can't we? Let's cut to Ashley.
I can't top it either. What are you talking about?
Come on.
Hey, look at me, everybody. It's Barry Cloyd, as you can see. Nice to meet y'all. My name's Barry.
Over here.
You can take that down for me, Steve-O. I'm just trying to fix this.
I'm just playing.
My long lost twin brother.
I'm just trying to.
Got it.
I'm really big, trying to have fun.
Well, here, let's do it right. Let's do it right. Here we go, guys. You know what time it is. It's that time again.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to your certified segment, Indoor Farmer number 97, 3 away from 100. And just want to say congratulations to Waylon on that.
Thanks, brother.
And what an awesome musical guest we had tonight. Boy, it just gets better and better here at the Indoor Farmer. 24 people in the house. That's what's up, guys. Share it out. Let everybody check this out. Next, we're going to have Smashley, and she's going to show us what's up and show us all how to garden real quick. So anyway,
I'll do my best.
I'm just trying to pump it up a little because bad news again for me with the plants, guys. You're not going to believe it. I go and I look out yonder window here that I keep an eye on the plants, and I look out one morning and they're just knocked over, drug all over the place. So I get my leg on, I hobble my ass down there. Well, that's not the way I found them. One of these are, yeah.
Oh, damn.
So I find them all drug out, but that's just those two. And then look at that one.
Dun, dun.
That one is munched in half. This one, he jumped up and he was digging the shit out of them roots. As you can see. And
was a cat?
no, it's that damn groundhog I was telling y'all about this summer. Remember, I said that there was one all the way up by that would walk along the fence. Well, I think that's what it was, and I treated it with a fresh drink of organic fertilizer, and I think that it just might have smelled like bananas or something enough that he decided he was going to dig. He found his way down closer to the house and started digging. That's just a little fancy I got in my head because look at that. Chewed it right in half.
Damn.
I can't zoom in or anything, but you can
That's
see
all right.
it broke it
Yeah,
right in half. So totally tore everything up and just drug it all out, man.
Yeah,
So
John says he puts his in the ground for that reason. Yeah, I have not used any nutrients outside because of that too. Like mine are doing really good without it, so I'm not too worried. Just want to leave her.
Yeah, so real quick, I stood them up. I didn't get a video because I freaked out, and I stood those two up as quick as I could. And so
Steve-O to the rescue.
and so what happened was I was telling Kelly about it. I needed her to put them up on the table for me so that I could fix them. Well, she actually did me a favor, and next thing I know, she comes in and she already had put the new soil on top, covered them back up, gotten them all straightened up for me, and watered those two. So I actually have video for you, but it's literally right after I go, what? I was supposed to record that. Waylon's going to kill me.
No.
That I literally was like, come on, this is the, good or bad, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm
Well,
like,
that is one thing about us is we're trying to show the ups and downs, not just the perfect, YouTube video that's like everything done right and no mistakes and whatnot. So yeah, no, it's fine though. You talked about it. You showed some of it. Is that a second
yeah.
video down there? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I see.
so I have the video here. I'll add that in there real quick.
Bro, it's not that serious.
And
Ted, I want to say hi to you, brother. I saw you there. We just didn't want to interrupt. Hold on, Steve. I need to pull down the.
yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to pause the video.
You got a. What is that? A slideshow or something? Yeah. Okay.
So there we go. All right. So
Steven.
go ahead and hit play on that.
Costa says to Steve-O, I got my beard oil today. Thanks, brother.
Oh, did it make it? Oh, good, man. Try it out. Let me know how you like it. But yes, so, I mean, despite the fact that you can, man, they really got bent over and pulled out, man. He was munching hard. This one looks like it's droopy, but it's still pretty green. Just a few little problems here at the bottom that I'm picking off, but it is droopy. You'll get a better.
Yeah, she's just a little pissed off. That's all.
Gotta recover.
Yeah, no, this one looks like she's not doing too bad. Now, both of them got fresh topsoil amended, so I'm not going to put any nutrients, just water for now, because basically we're getting a recharge right now of some nice new soil on top. But, that one doesn't look so bad. I'm hoping for the best. Still looking for signs of sex with these plants. You're going to see here in just a minute, I'm going to zoom in on something that, worries me a little bit at the top of this one.
That's a good idea, Kyle.
But, I wish the camera didn't bounce around so damn much.
Yeah, we need to get a gimbal. We'll get us a couple gimbals one day.
I think I see some hairs in there.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Oh,
so
yeah.
There we go. So now I think that we got us a winner here, guys. I think this winner is a girl. So
she's a hippie. She's got armpit hair.
Yeah. So I'm still gonna keep an eye on it, of course, but that one looks pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's very vibrant green still. I think she'll come back pretty easy.
Hopefully, it just needs to perk up. It just got some nice new soil put on top, thanks to Kelly. She totally hooked me up. But and then here's this one here, man. Look at that, man. I mean, this was lunch, bro. I mean, he brought. What the hell? Why did you have to do that?
I know that sucks so bad.
I mean, I think it might come back.
I think.
Keep it up.
Yeah, you would really try to root that. I
would try to keep going. Yeah, I wouldn't give it any newts or nothing. I'd put it in the ground somewhere.
Yeah, you know what? That would be fun to do experiments. I never have. I've always just been like, it's either good or it's not.
Yeah, well,
Give it a shot.
What I keep.
Worst it could do is die.
Yeah, exactly right.
When I get the fish tank dialed in, I mean, I'm just growing. I'm growing fertilizer, so I just can use it wherever. But it's not great.
You can tell the difference though between the one I topped 3 times and the one I didn't. Please, that one. I want that one to just
bury the whole thing.
Recover.
Yeah, bury most of it. Yeah, that makes sense, Kyle.
Yeah, come on.
Popsicle stick and duct tape. Seriously, I've done it. Yeah, I could see it happen. I could see it. They do look healthy though. The ones that
that one was like split in half. There's nothing even trying to connect the two. I mean, I'd be welding 2 plants back together for real.
No, well, yeah, that for sure.
Look at this here though. Oh, you see what I'm saying?
A little swollen.
Yeah, she's a little excited. I just got to, keep an eye on it. But see, man, come on. And then don't do this. I don't want to just have one plant left. But hey, one's better than nothing, I guess.
The survival of the fittest.
Especially in my house. Holy shit, you got to fight off all kinds of predators around here.
You need to make you a cage or something to put them inside of.
Or, a tower garden.
Yeah, you see there, right at the top of that one, man. And that's the one I topped and everything. That one's looking pretty good if I could flower that out. It might do all right. But anyway.
That's a boy, Cullen says. Oh, yeah. Think it's just like she's just like swollen. I forget what they call them.
Shit.
Definitely a girl. Okay.
Just keep it away from the female one, at least.
Well, Jimmy says definitely a girl. We got differing opinions with the growers. See, that's one thing about the show is we'll get people in the comments who are grow curious, but also people in the comments who have some expertise and so they'll come in and they'll give their opinions and stuff. So it's really cool the way that mixes up. I mixed up mash and mix. That's crazy. Anyway, repair with plant tape. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mash. Yeah, I like it.
I won't waste my time on it. I can barely take care of the two I got. At this point, I'm just kidding. My son promised me though that we will be ready for fall with the indoor grow, so that I can spend the winter have something to keep me busy. Because I'll go crazy if I can't go outside and do anything. I gotta have plants to take care of. It keeps me busy.
I want to point out. I should have said this earlier, Ashley. I thank you for coming on. You're the only female that will come on as a grow guest.
Oh, well, shit. I'm happy to be the only one.
You're the only girl that's come on for a third chair. It's
we'll bring more in.
Very cool. I'd like to get female musicians would be cool, but they're probably, definitely not coming down to my dingy basement, but to get them on the screen maybe sometime would be cool. Leaf Cycle, you missed it, bro. We're about to. Oh wow, we're bringing out the big guns, the banjo next.
Banjo.
Sure, he's still got a little bit left of this.
Well, yeah, Ashley's also, since she's a return guest, that makes her pre-certified.
Pre-certified.
Oh yeah, one step closer.
It's okay, guys. If you miss some of the show, it gets replayed on Rumble 24/7, basically, in between as much time as it takes to reprocess and get back up. There were 17 people watching our reruns earlier, Steve-O. I popped in over there, check on it. 17 people. Appreciate that, Rumblers. Hit those Rumble buttons on you if you're coming through. If you guys are following us on Rumble, hit that Rumble button, even if you can't hang out and watch the show. If you're following, you know what's going on. We're trying to do good things here. Hit that button. Secret safe with, the whole comments.
Oh, the comment section, right?
40 plus and third generation farmer. John, heck yeah, man. Definitely would like to have a third generation farmer on the show for sure.
Yeah, so I'm not trying to say I'm doing anything astonishing here. But I have been in a quest to keep these plants alive.
Yeah.
Started out with 6. They all got dug up and ate up by something and abandoned. I abandoned them, and then they just started growing again. I said, "What up? How about some water?" And they started growing again, and then I really started to take care of them, and then. It's just ridiculous what I've been through with this outdoor season, guys.
Wait, is this the same video? Yeah, it's replaying the same.
I'm like, I feel like I've seen this before.
Yeah, it keeps going in circles.
You ever get the feeling of deja vu?
Yeah, right. You wanted to. They call me Steve-O, the 2-time video guy.
Smashley, let us know if you're on any kind of a time restraint, okay?
I am not.
Because
sleep officially. We got all night.
Before we play your video, we'll let them hit the banjo one time. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's. Yes.
I'm down for some bluesies.
All All right, y'all.
I'll mute us.
Thank you. Man, this is
yeah.
number 3, guys. Number 3. I was gonna try to like tell you. I didn't think about this beforehand, but I thought about pretending to jump in, and then you just like keep pushing me aside as you're playing. You know, it'd have been fun. But no, I can't. No, I can't jam with it. It's funny. It's fun though to mess around with. Cheers, everybody. Hi, Crystal. Mama Rochi in the house.
Someone was killed by the town hall. There's few at the scene, but they all agree. The slavery ran of the light. And she walks these hills. It's my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The judge said, son, what's your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life. I had been in the arms of my best friend's wife. And she walks these hills. 'Cause it's my grave and the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. And she stood in the crowd and shed out a tear. Sometimes at night, and the cold, go with 'em all. And she walks these hills along Black Hill. Visits my grave and the night ends well. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows but me.
Yeah, man.
Hope
Like-
you liked it.
I didn't know that my basement could sound that good, you know?
Thank you.
Man. All right. Let's
That's fun.
That is fun.
That's
I
fun.
mean, it's trust me, I did not expect it to be this fun. I thought,
Good.
Who could this person be? Smashley, hi. Hold on, we're muted. Gotcha. All right. It's easier to switch
She's
you.
wearing my names. My name.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna
She doesn't
switch
look
the
a thing
names
like
too.
her.
We're gonna switch the names. Hang on,
Hang on.
I gotta switch me too. I'm stuck out on the
On the edge. You're on the edge of glory.
on the edge of glory. It's all me now. All right, we got Smashley in the house, guys. Give her a warm welcome, everybody.
Happy
You all
to
know
be
her.
here.
Happening with
Thanks
that.
for having me.
Most
So
of you know her. If you don't know her, you need to go and follow her.
Right.
Yes, you do.
Steve, go ahead. I'm gonna go and get her video while you're.
Right on. So what's growing on, girl? You're a fellow Gromie as well as a friend to everybody as well here, and you've been doing some exciting things in your summer season. I've noticed outdoors, still with your indoor crops, but you drug them out. You drug your towers outside, right?
I did. Yep.
To
Well, I drug one out and then I bought another one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those are pretty awesome. We'll have to definitely get into where people can get their own.
Yes. Pretty obsessing.
It is.
I love them. And
Seems
so much easier.
an affordable and easy way to get them too. But yeah. So, what's been your favorite thing to grow this summer so far?
Probably my cucumbers.
Yeah.
Because so we've been in this house for 8 years now, and very not successful gardens. And so, well, this year is my best garden, but I've never been good at cucumbers. They always turn in like balls and stuff, and I can't ever pickle them because I don't get very many. But this time I have them on my tower, and I have like a ton of plants on there. There's 20 ports total, but I think I only have like 18 cucumber plants in there. Oh, holy cow. I can finally pickle them, and I'm super excited. And they're like, they look like an actual cucumber, not a dang ball.
Right. Well, wait. Are those cucamelons real?
Yeah. Yeah,
Are they-
those are just
they're
like
on purpose?
little cucamelons. Yeah, they don't get much bigger than I don't know, what do you want to call
Cherry
it?
tomato, kind of.
Yeah. If that. They're probably even smaller than that. But they taste more tomatoey than cucumbery to me.
Yeah, and you said Waylon likes them.
Yeah, he does.
His name's Waylon.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I told him, I was like, I probably won't grow these again. He's like, what? No.
I'm like, I might like them too now.
That's right.
You eat the whole thing, right? The rind and everything. It's like
Yeah. So it's like a thin cucumber feeling of a rind. And obviously it looks like a tiny little watermelon.
And but it's not sweet, and that's what you don't like about it, right?
No, I was thinking it would be more cucumbery, but it definitely tastes like tomatoes.
I'm not a huge fan of tomatoes, but
Me either.
I could check them out anyway. It'd be cool. Yeah.
I'll have to ship some.
Illinois, man, we grow a lot of tomatoes here in Illinois.
Yeah.
Sure. So, Ashley, How many Tower Gardens are you rocking nowadays?
I got 3.
3. One. So indoors.
2 of them are paid off. The most recent one, obviously, I just started.
Okay. So you're working on it, and as you use it, you're paying it off.
Yes.
I think this is the video you just sent me.
So there's like, if anyone wants to know, it's only 12 payments. Some people buy it outright, but not very many. And there's no credit check or interest to worry about or anything like that.
So I got the link that you sent me as well. Do you want to do that first?
Sure.
Is that showing the Tower?
Is the nutrient one or
says a scientific look is Tower Garden Mineral Blend Organic.
Yeah, that's just some info on the nutrient blend that we use because it's.
Well, I could find the Tower Garden from here. I found it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll pull it up real quick because I know you want to show it to people. Yeah, this one here. This is the Tower Garden website. If I can find it, here it is.
There it is.
What is it? Oh, this is a link through you though.
Yeah, that's fine. You can just click on shop.
Yeah, but we want people to shop through you, don't you?
Yeah, it's just
the
the link is ahuffman1.towergarden.com.
That's what we want to get to. That's the sweet stuff. The link, ahuffman1.towergarden.com, y'all. Go check it out. So you want me to go anywhere on here?
If you just wanted to look at it doesn't really matter.
Discover?
Just shopping around or whatever. Info on it. There, we even have a
yields. Okay.
School gardening curriculum.
Oh, okay. That's one thing I wanted to point out. I saw, looking through your pictures, there were a few flyers where they do live events.
Yeah. Yep.
Teach stuff. So I guess I'm not seeing when you post those, but I'm interested. Let me know the next time one comes up.
Oh yeah.
I saw a couple.
Definitely will.
Is that live, like as in on the screen, or do I have to go somewhere?
We always do it online too, but there are like live events in real life too. But for the most part, we do like a lot of calls and stuff.
I see. Makes sense. So one plant's grown in a soilless medium called rock wool. Okay. Reservoir stores.
I'm sure a lot of people have heard of that. Rock wool. That's pretty common for hydroponics.
Mm-hmm. Number 3, solution cascades down the Tower Garden nourishing plants. Pretty simple. I mean, there's not a lot to it. Let me ask you this: how often have you had to clean one out?
I usually rotate them out maybe every garden season, so like every 6 months or so. Sometimes they last even longer though.
When you say rotate them out, I mean like you don't
like take them down and clean them out, wipe them down, and then put new plants in. And if the plant is still alive, I'll just set it aside and add it back in after I'm done cleaning it up.
Oh, sure, makes sense. If you can fit it back
and
in
it's super easy to do. Like it's not anything hard. It's literally just stackable pieces.
All right, so I have this other video. Where is it? Here it is.
So I wanted to.
Oh, so we're gonna hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna pull it up full screen then. Here we go.
Do this video so I could show y'all how this beauty works. My beautiful in-home kitchen tower garden that grows all my yearly herbal amazingness, fresh herbs, and lettuces. Anywho, there's a submersible pump in there that will bring the water all the way to the top and then rain down on all the roots. It's a nice trickling sound, and I will probably let you guys hear it pretty soon. But anywho, I got all my lettuces and herbs. There's my basil, thyme, sage to burn the demonic kids' attitudes away. Parsley. We've got lettuces over here. We've got kale. We've got Swiss chard. This is my spinach growing. Lettuces that I just started my cannabis. That's Hindu Kush. Catnip. And some dill right here. Cilantro all through there. And thyme. I don't know if I said that already. But that's my kitchen tower for you. And I just started some more lettuces to have later too. These are also rock wool cubes with vermiculite to use as covering over the seeds. Soil-free garden, obviously, hydroponics. Comes with all this goodies. These are the organic land and sea minerals. I have some info on that too.
about the organic history and all of that. And then there's a little bobber in there that tells you the water level with that little stick and all of that. But I just filled it up with this hose that it comes with, and I'm going to add those nutrients right now. I will show you the math on that. So here's Mineral Blend A, and it's 20 milliliters per gallon, and this is a 13-gallon little basin. So obviously about, 260 milliliters. So I just do 300 because this is like a 200 milliliter cup that they send it with you. So anyways, it also comes with a pH base and acid to raise and lower the pH levels with the pH testing kit as well. And all that goodness. So let's give her some food. Here's the first 200 milliliters.
Nom, 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 nom.
And we will add more. And the rest of it. And then I like to rinse it out so we don't have to mix both mineral blends together in the cup. Beauties. Here is Mineral Blend B. And here's the back of that.
This looks so easy to do.
And the last of that. Rinse it out again. Give it a nice mix. And then I will check the pH. And I always take, obviously, a little bit of water with me back.
Why?
Fill it up to the 5 milliliter.
That's it.
Here, I'll try and do it up here where you guys can see. I'll just use that lid as a thing. I filled it up, that's why. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is about maybe at a 6. I'd say it's pretty good. I usually like keeping it in between the 5.5 and no more than 6.5, just because all of the other things need to have a decent pH as well. But anywho, everything is thriving, and that is all you have to do to maintain this beauty. Typically with my sink water, though, I would have to use the lowering the pH, but everyone is different. But again, we have that acid, and then we also have this base. All 100% organic. Might as well show my outdoor towers, too. Here's my, obviously, all my squash and zucchini plants, green bean plants, scallions, and then I got cabbages over here, and then tomatoes, which are coming in right there. Maybe if it'll focus. And then I got squash down in there, zucchini over here. I think I see one growing the other day. I just picked all that. It's all on my counter now. But greeny bean is, and this is my tower full of amazing cucumbers everywhere, and cucamelons, and then my jalapeno bush. There's lots of cucumbers growing everywhere. Even cucamelons right there.
Melon.
But that is my beautiful garden.
Yeah.
Then I have a little strawberry thing right there. And here is my potato bed. Y'all, I had to cover up some potatoes peeking through in here, which was pretty amazing to see. But this little section is purple tomatoes. I've got red potatoes. I said tomatoes. German butterball. Oh, shit. Look at guys. See? Potatoes. We'll cover those back up. This is so exciting. I love gardening. Found some strawberries. You guys want to see my other garden that I do?
Yeah.
Here is my garden escaping my garden. Pumpkins. That pumpkin, like you guys, you don't understand the sheer size of this dang thing. It's freaking huge, man. That's the biggest one of them all, but I got like a ton growing and I can't wait to see them all. I got corn. Also, back in the day, Indians planted their squash and pumpkins in between corn like this to avoid weeds growing, and it freaking worked. Because obviously the corn is taller than the pumpkin, so it can get its sun it needs. But anywho, we've got all sorts of pumpkins. That's a cotton candy pumpkin in there. We've got warty pumpkins in here. Pie pumpkins, of course, to make my pies, but pumpkin branches escaping. These are all my sunflowers. Holy shit, guys. I didn't even know I had one popping through. Haven't been here in a little bit. Look at that. And those are... Holy shit. That one's probably like 12 foot tall.
Just babies.
This
12-foot baby.
needs to be watered. Is a super boof plant. I just loaded up some chicken bedding around it the other day, and it's doing marvelous. Marvelous, but I should probably water it. It's getting a little droopy.
Special made.
But welcome to my backyard. This is my oasis. Come here, duck. They want to say hi.
All right, awesome. I didn't see any milkshakes in that backyard, so we're good to go. Yeah, it was awesome. Actually, a very awesome space you got there.
Thanks.
Guys, we're gonna let our friend Barry go. I really appreciate you coming through for sure.
Hey, man.
That was amazing.
My
guys.
pleasure. It's nice to see this.
Awesome to hear you play.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Let me fix this here.
You're fuzzy.
I'm fuzzy.
No, he's fuzzy.
Yeah, he does that. He
He's
does
fuzzy?
that sometimes.
Sir Steve-O, you're fuzzy.
Yeah, he goes in and out of focus every now
I
and
get
then.
that.
All right.
Nice to meet you all.
You're
Nice
muted,
to meet you
Steve-O.
too.
Yeah, thanks a lot. You guys take care. I'm on a roll.
All right. Have a good night, Barry. Thanks again, my friend.
Hey,
I'm gonna walk
hey,
him out, guys. Steve-O, hold down the fort for me, brother.
You got it, guys. That's awesome. Yeah, that was a good video, Ashley. That's really, really awesome.
Thanks. I'm excited to do it.
It shows pretty simply the way the system works, you know.
Yeah,
And it's
definitely.
if you follow the steps, it's, you know, pretty foolproof, and actually it's a system that has shown to work.
Yeah, my most recent, well, one of my most recent customers, she had a stroke 6 years ago, and she is harvesting lettuces and all sorts of goodies every day and can do it without having a hard time doing it.
Mm.
That's why I love it. It makes it possible for even all the elderly that, you know, used to love gardening and just can't anymore, and now they can.
Mm. Right. Yeah, that's great. Does anybody have any questions for Ashley? If you do, let us know there in the comments, and we'll get those questions answered. Now's the time, guys, to hear from somebody who really knows what's up with this system, you know?
I'm here for you.
Yeah,
I also did just post on my page like differences between other competition out there with hydroponic systems and how ours is just better all around. Plus, we have the research to back us up.
Mm. Let's see. Corn. Mason's call signature. No. I see what you're saying, Jimmy.
Yeah, the squash below the corn is a native way of planting. Yeah, that's why I did it. I learned it in one of my books, and they also did beans at the base of corn, so the bean branches would climb up the corn. So it's like 3 crops all in like such a small space.
So there's a strategy to it as well. Then.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, and for nitrogen, yeah.
Hey, Joe, what's going on?
I actually put 2 green bean plants in my hydroponic tower with my last cannabis plant that was in it, and it did amazing. Because I already had, obviously, the normal nutrients, but just adding the natural nitrogen from the green bean roots is always additional goodness.
Man. So your cannabis crop actually turned out pretty smokable. Get you really ripped.
Yeah, it's great. I'm pretty excited about it.
Isn't it amazing how fresh the terps are?
Oh my God, yes, that is the huge, and I don't cough nearly as much. Like I can smoke it and get a nice deep breath for it to like go through my body without having to cough my lungs back out.
Yeah, nice white ash. Everything.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, see, that's
The brand is, it's a company called Juice Plus Tower Garden, but if you want to use my link, of course, it's ahuffman1.towergarden.com. The best of the best.
We'll definitely have to hear that a few more times, guys. Somebody put that in.
I don't know. Can I put it in the comments, or is it going to flag it as spam? My link.
I don't know.
Maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to chance it.
Let me check with Waylon first, because you know, I don't keep up on that kind of stuff.
Right, and I don't know if it's like, it could be like a setup. Certain comments or links might be banned.
Could be, depends on where you're doing it at, where it's getting sent. I don't know, because we're getting sent to like 9 different destinations just from StreamYard alone. So not just Facebook. That might be where you guys see us, but people see us in all kinds of other destinations.
Right. You guys are live everywhere, it seems like these days.
Yeah,
I need to get on the bandwagon.
Oh, we do have a show every day, pretty much. But yeah, I don't know. Tonight, I don't know. It just having such a good musical guest, and then having you back tonight with such a great video. You know, there's a lot of information. Right. A lot of good information. You know.
Yeah, it's fun. It's good to be back. I missed you guys. Miss hanging out, miss talking, smoking. Not that I ever stop in between, but you know.
Oh, for sure. But you're pretty busy. You know, you have a family. And,
yep.
You really hold it down, man. You hold a bunch of different hats. Wear a bunch of hats, they say, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna homeschool my daughter this year.
Oh, is that right? Oh, well. You know, I've heard a lot of good things about doing that. You know?
Yeah, I'm hoping it goes better than the first time I decided to homeschool. But this time, my 3 boys will still go to school. I'll just have my daughter with me here, so we'll see.
Well, but good luck with everything.
Thanks.
Because you know, public school's not for everybody. You know,
right.
There's a lot of different opinions on that kind of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of different opinions.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. But, you know, it's up to the family to decide what's going to happen. It's up to the parents of the child.
Yep.
We can all agree on that for sure. So,
yep.
We'll leave it at that, I guess. What else we got here? We got Cullen Bay.
Has anyone ever heard of smoking mullein?
Mullein?
Mullein? Indian toilet paper? Anyone heard of that?
No, I've never heard of that.
You know the fuzzy leaf plant out in the wild that some people say you can use as nature's toilet paper?
Nope, never heard of it.
Ah, well, I'm sure somebody knows what I'm talking about. Anyways, you can smoke it, and it opens up your passageways like you won't believe.
Really?
No effects. No effects. It's just pure medicinal.
Just makes you breathe better?
Yes. Oh, my gosh. Like, you'd be amazed. Like, sometimes I smoke just a pure mullein joint after a regular joint, and you almost get higher because it, like, opens up your respiratory airways. It's amazing.
Yeah, Mama Val, she agrees with you. She says mullein is great for respiratory problems. Oh, wow. Leave it to you, Ashley, to know all.
I just read that. Like, hey, you got to be prepared out in the wild with kids, okay?
That's fine. Thanks for toilet paper.
Yes. I have some drying on my porch right now to fill up my jars. Because, like, I'm in, like, harvesting mode right now because I want to, like, collect these plants so we have enough for, like, over the winter, you know?
Mm-hmm. Jimmy says you can drink it in tea, too. It'll clear you.
Yep.
No
tea
shit.
And plantain, too. That stuff's good, too.
No way. I'm going to have to try that sometime. Then does that
good
mean
shit.
I'll get bigger dab hits?
Yeah, you'll get a lot bigger of a high, and you won't have to use so much.
Yeah,
I still do smoke too much, but, you know, at least it's herbs.
Yeah, today's been a day. I've been smoking a lot today. Let's see. You really know your plants, says Elisa May.
I try. I've been trying to learn more and more lately. I'm getting a little obsessed.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Broadleaf plantain is good for lots of stuff. It's like
it is. The one thing that I use a lot is every time my kid gets a bee sting, I'll take a plantain leaf. You can chew it up and put it right on their bee sting, and they stop crying within like 2 seconds. It sucks all of it right out of there.
My dad used to take the tobacco out of his cigarette and stick it right on there, and the nicotine was supposed to make it stop stinging.
Oh my goodness.
That did not work, man.
I was going to say that must have been painful.
Hey, I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. I know it was a little rude, but man,
No worries.
Oh, sorry, man.
that was so cool, man. You guys don't even know over here. I was like, this guy is gonna come over and he wants to play for us. Like,
Yeah, it did. It
Oh
sounded.
yeah,
all right.
It did. It sounded.
sounded awesome.
Yeah, I'll be keeping track of him. There's an event coming up at the end of August on the riverfront. Forget what he called it, but yeah, I'll be going back to check that out for sure. So that was crazy. It was crazy. I was right next to it. Like intense. Anyway, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, everybody, for all the help and all the reactions and stuff. Definitely go check out our new friend Barry. He was awesome. 23 years he's been doing this, he said.
Oh yeah.
23 years. Smashley, thank you for coming on. Thank you for doing what you do. I actually,
You're welcome.
I did. So I don't think I have a website for the Juice Plus, but can you get to it through
There's like a little tab at the top of the Tower Garden website that says Juice Plus anyway, so you can get to both pretty easy.
I see it. I see it. There it is. Yeah, you're a Juice Plus girl.
Yeah. There it is.
The Juice Plus, guys. Get your
Farm fresh produce in capsule or gummy form.
farm-sized produce in capsule or gummy form
A whole farmer's market
in your mouth.
every day.
The farmers in your mouth all at one time.
Now you got it.
That's terrible. No, but there's a lot of different ways. There's a lot of products I've seen that do stuff like this, except the ones I've seen are just like it's like a green powder, you know, like
Yep.
This is way more fun.
You gotta gag it down in a drink or something.
Just gag this down. Wait. There's another way? There's another way.
A much better way.
Plus. Gotta fix my. So I don't know. I might have to move my calendar. I got a new calendar from Cole from North Adams Hemp over at the event that I went to, the Keefy Canna Fest over the weekend, and it's a little risque. I thought it was going to have more cannabis in the picture than it does women's, but there's lots of women's in the picture. Womixes. Let's see. What's the other thing I'm trying to find? Thanks, Steve-O, for holding it down, brother. It was a nice,
For sure, buddy.
nice segment on both your parts. I think Ashley has us beat on the space and the gardening going on.
Yeah.
But that's what we want to
It's been a long
learn. I
time
want to be
coming.
inspired. You know, that's why I want people to come on who's got way more going on, growing on, if you will, than we do. So, thank you for sure.
We've got it growing on.
We've got so much growing on.
Grow up.
There's a place called Grow Up nearby. Did a review for them. I can't find the last thing. It's called something. Nope. This thing. Aha, there it is. Jeez. I'd like to know what episode it is so that when the rumblers come through on the replay, we can see what number that it's playing. Anyway. So Juice Plus. I do want to try some. I want to get my son on some of this. How do we do
good
that?
stuff.
How do we go through your website? Do you have a link on your Facebook page or anything?
I do. So it's basically the same as the Tower Garden. It's just ahuffman1.juiceplus.com. If you want to go straight to that. But again, if you just go to the Tower Garden one, there's a little Juice Plus tab that you can just click on.
You need to jam those links into your Facebook right at the top.
Yeah, I do actually have. I don't know if it's at the top though. I'll have to check. But we have a Healthy Starts for Families program that gets you the free kids, fruits, and vegetable blends when the adult orders theirs. The berry blend would be an add-on, and then we also have an Omega blend as an add-on.
Omega. Do you do Instagram or anything?
I do, but That's not very popular. Like I post on there
Mhm.
anyway, but nothing ever happened.
Okay. Well, I was just trying to think of another like an alternative place that people could find you.
Right.
Facebook's it, huh?
Yeah, for the most part, Facebook. I do have like Rumble, which I actually do need 5 followers to be able to go live on Rumble. So that's
Are you thinking of
Smashly91 if anyone
you-
wants to follow me.
Okay. Are you're thinking of doing some Rumble live streams?
Yeah, so I ordered a little what's it called? Little mic thing like you got
Okay.
and everything. So I just gotta set it
Okay.
up.
You got a little competition coming up, Steve.
No, it's not competition.
What's going on
It's
here?
friendly environments together.
She's gonna go live at 8:00 instead of 8:30. You know. Got him with that one.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Steve-O's had a rough day, you guys.
I know he needs to
pass out, it looks like.
cheer up. I know it's hard to though.
I've just been trying to get it off my mind for a while, so that I appreciate it.
I think I cried every day for 2 weeks straight after my dog died. Hence the acid tear stains. But it gets better.
Ashley, what was it? I'm going there right now.
I don't remember what I was saying.
On the Rumble.
Oh, Smashly91. I only have like 2 videos, but I can't go live until I have 5 followers, I guess.
5 more.
Lame. Like, just let me go live. People will watch it when they want.
Okay, you got one more.
Yay,
Got 2 followers. Juice Plus videos, I see them. Oh, very cool, guys. You can find Ashley on Rumble. Smashly91. Also,
Hey, check it out. One more. Boom. There you
Oh,
go.
you got 3 now. All right, we got 3. Do we have?
Thanks, guys.
We
You
got
best.
Val in the audience. I know we got like Rasta and Dan. I know Dan was lurking earlier. He didn't say anything, but I saw him. I saw you. I saw you, Dan. I saw you, Dan. Anyway, we'll get you more. We'll get you a couple more, and we'll be.
Yeah, thanks. Then I can go live.
Smell Smashly after she jogs. Whoa.
What?
Snap. Paul, you can go and spoon feed yourself some arsenic, bro.
That doesn't sound good.
Where's Paul coming in from? Paul needs to get out of here.
Yeah, what's that all about? That don't sound
just
cool.
yours and my Sir Steve-O and my page are both. Let's see if we can.
Let me look on here.
Weedworms, thanks. Weedworms, follow us on Rumble too, if you don't mind. It's fine. Paul's on your profile, Steve-O, it looks like. Goodbye, Paul.
Yeah, there he is. See you.
Yay.
What a
Paul
douche.
McPerver.
Thanks.
What a douche.
Rastarino. I always have to say his name like that. I can't say it anywhere else.
Oh,
Paul McPerver.
Well,
It just naturally comes out like that.
He's not on my friends list or anything, so it's not.
that's okay. It's what happens when you're public, you know.
Yeah, right.
It's all good. Good night, Michelle. Michelle is a new locals member.
Woohoo.
Sorry, Michelle, we've had a really busy night, but thank you very much for getting back on there, and we got you in the giveaways and whatnot. And I need to probably got messages to respond to. She's looking to get some of those Grow Fam heirloom beans, guys. If anybody out there's looking to buy some Grow Fam heirloom beans, hit me up or Sir Steve-O, and we'll get you a discount and all that good stuff. So
Take care.
thank you for that,
Suck an egg.
Michelle.
Why did she say that? Suck an egg, Paul.
Rasta says, I love it when you say it like that. It makes it sound awesome.
Rastarino.
Rasta Rhino, man. No, I'm not going to. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Jamaican.
Actually, there is a guy that plays music on Facebook, and he's very Rastafarian. Have you seen him? He's a white guy, but he's got like super dreads. He's got this giant, like, poofy hat, and he's just playing music. Jay Alty, UKJ, Perv J from the UK. He let me know about him one time. I forget the guy's name, but he's just this like straight up Rasta guy that just playing music the whole time. Oh, Facebook user is angry. Facebook user. What's the matter? He
Don't
must
be mad, be
that must
glad.
on your side, Steve-O. I don't
Yeah.
see
Remember
him.
that
I'm monitoring
garbage
mine.
bag commercial? Don't get.
Unless that
Wait.
person's in my still here. How'd you come back? Paul's back somehow.
Baby, come back.
Did you block him? We'll block you, bro. Don't worry. We got you.
Yeah, that it shows him all blacked out. Everything.
Well, I know he's not in my private group.
Oh, there we go. I don't know how in the fuck that he's doing that. Here, let me.
What's the platform? What do I search? What do you mean, Rasta? What were you saying, Ashley? I'm sorry. It was something you might have said.
Oh,
that triggered.
Facebook Waterpie. Oh, just Rumble, Smashly91.
He said he's going to follow on Facebook. What's the other
Facebook,
platform?
just my
Oh,
profile.
okay. The
Oh,
other
and he's
one is,
already in
Rumble,
Smashly's
yeah.
Garden.
Yeah, you can go join Smashly's group. Everyone but Paul.
Yeah, it's like that they're showing me his comments on my page, but they're darkened
Is
out.
Paul the new Karen?
I can't do anything with it.
No, Paul's being dirty.
Got it.
Wow.
Always got to be somebody.
Yep, always got to be somebody, ruin it for the rest of us. Yep, just follow Smashly91 over there on Rumble, and that will get her the ability to go live. I think she'll do well on Rumble. Rumble is a good place, especially if you're, the cannabis throws people off no matter where you're at, but Rumble still gives us, the ability to put ourselves in front of people, even if they might not end up liking it. But for what you're doing, a lot of what your content is, I mean, they're going to eat it up. It's good stuff. No pun intended.
Oh yeah, I hope so.
It'll be good stuff for sure. This dude's still here.
I don't even see him. Like where?
Well, I removed myself from the broadcast. Now nobody should see shit from my page or my profile. That's the only way to get rid of him. Obviously, he's on my profile doing it. So.
Oh, John Doe is no longer being seen by StreamYard. John Doe is the one that was angry,
Oh.
Maybe that's why he was angry.
and he says, "I'm Rumble." So, there's maybe John's had his medicine tonight. I'm not sure what's going on. John says, "I'm Rumble. I am the law." Wow, man, this some nasty shit there, Paul. You need to get yourself checked out wherever you are.
Anybody can report him. Do it if it lets you.
Yeah, you
I'm not
only had. I think there was one other person over there. I wonder who was over there with him.
Well, that hopefully by me just ending the broadcast to my profile, we'll just end all of it with him.
Yeah, but that's weird that it's not letting you block the dude. I mean, you want to block him anyway, even regardless of the broadcast, right?
No, it's like grayed out. It's like it won't let me do anything. It lets me see the comment, but it's like it's not highlighted like all the other things.
Joe Kelly says he could not.
What's
find
his name?
him. Paul McPurvstone. McPurvstone.
McPurv?
McPurvstone. Yeah. So I'm sure it's his real name.
Right. McPurvstone.
The dude's wearing a watermelon helmet
Okay.
and white glasses. I'm sure that's his real face even as well.
Joe looked for him already and said,
You guys, I'm not putting his comment on the screen because no,
forget it.
it's not happening.
Let's just.
I don't have the ability to
rid of it.
delete it or anything. I can't do anything on my side. It used to you used to be able to. Used to have these 3 dots and you could block them right from there.
Exactly.
But I don't have it. It's gone.
Right.
So StreamYard, figure it out. Yeah, Paul McPurvstone.
It looks like I took care of it, so let's not even talk about his dumbass.
Sure. Right. Well, yeah,
No more Paul.
We're pretty much.
Goodbye, Paul.
We're pretty much done poking you, Ashley. I do appreciate it. Anyway, for coming on and sorry about the. I know you probably appreciated the music, but it was a little bit weird the way that we had to change things up last minute. But I wanted to keep it under wraps. I wanted to keep it a little bit of a surprise. So maybe next time I won't. But yeah.
No, it was cool. I liked it. Turned out awesome.
Yeah, for first time having in studio guest. Eating Fritos and Reese's Pieces, Kyle. All right, bro. I mean, as long as you're putting those together. I heard honey, Fritos and honey was good. That's what I hear.
I've never thought of that. Biscuits and honey.
Yeah, well, we should ask you a couple things. There's a couple last questions. What's your go-to munchies when you've medicated?
Oh Lord.
And while you're thinking of that, the other question: Indo or outdo?
That's another hard one. Oh gosh.
Pop
I'm
them in
gonna
the microwave.
say. See, in the winter indoor, obviously, and then in the summer I'd rather do
Oh
outdoors.
yeah, you probably do a
Because
lot of
less,
stuff
less
with-
space taking up in the house.
When you do your outdoor, do you make anything other than just buds, or do you like making it into tinctures or just some topicals or anything like that yet?
For the stuff that I just grew.
Yeah, like just like with your lower buds, the stuff that people like to use for non-smoking.
Yeah, so I saved all of my like trimmings and stems and stuff and whatnot because I wanted to get the magic butter machine and do like oils and tinctures and stuff.
There you go.
But all of the flour was pretty much salvageable, like because
Wow.
I was keeping up on it as I was like trimming it and stuff.
Yeah, well, you could still always take some of the good flour and
Right, yeah, for sure.
what was the other question I just thought of? Oh, I lost it.
Brain fart happens to me all the time.
Totally, this big bubble of air right there. Just right inside my brain. It's like, where am I? No, something that just came up recently that you did. Damn it.
I hate it when that happens.
I do too. It's okay. It's not the cannabis. It's just the fact that got too much going on. So
The
you went to the
stinging nettle
beach, went to the
tincture.
beach.
Is
Yes,
what
that
you're
was
saying?
it.
Yeah.
That was the thing that I was just going to say. That was the thing. Yeah, the stinging. So Ashley makes a stinging nettle tincture that I need to be trying anyway because I have too many things for my allergies.
Mm-hmm.
So this
is a miracle
local
worker.
honey. I want to get some local honey and get some of that stinging nettle tincture. Stinging nettle.
I can
Say
send you
that-
some. I got plenty.
Say that 3 times. Like,
I
not
know.
even-
Stinging
not
nettle
even fast.
tincture.
Yeah, like shit.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
Worcestershire sauce.
Fritos fart. I meant brain fart. Kyle says. Kyle, nice recovery there. Fritos and Reese's fart. Anyway, that's good enough. That's good. You didn't tell us about your go-to snack, but that's all right. Andy,
Yeah,
speaking of honey,
it's different, but I'm always a sucker for ice cream.
yeah,
Definitely.
yep. Even
Which
no
is
matter
why I
what,
don't keep a stock on it, because
That's the thing.
otherwise I'd be like 500 pounds.
I like to eat anything cake-wise, cookies, cakes,
Yes.
milk, some kind of milk.
I love chocolatey goodness.
Yeah. Well, I try not to keep any milk on hand because if I don't have milk,
Oh my God.
then I won't. You gotta go.
No, my cat just brought in a fucking rabbit.
Good job, cat.
Damn
Andy
it.
can't
This
tell what's
happens
up,
every
though.
time I'm on live.
He's like, hey, I want to show the people.
At least it's
Show
dead
these
this
people."
time. Last time I had to chase it around the dang house.
That's funny.
Lord.
Strawberry shortcake as we speak. That's funny. Andy. We got Andy in the house. Speaking of honey, I was literally just telling them that I heard Fritos and honey taste good, and I just found this out this weekend from Andy talking about it because him and his family has a apiary and they do the honeys. I need to get out there soon, Steve-O. I think next month. or in the next month or two. I forget when we talked about, but it would be cool to get down there and right in there in that last harvest of beeswax and honey and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. That'd be awesome.
Stuff.
That would be cool.
But thanks everybody for watching. It's been a hell of an episode. Ashley, thank you again, guys.
Of course, thank
we
you.
need to get you like a moniker on Facebook. You're on a separate page, like I don't know, Juice Plus lady. I don't know. Well,
Yes.
something else. Come up with something. But yeah, it's been good. Is there anything that you want to shout out? Anything coming up? Anything last minute?
I guess just watch my page because we're about to release some August deals before back to school starts with Juice Plus side of it.
Nice. Yeah, because school's coming back, guys, and so Juice Plus will help get your kids back in that nutrition.
Help that immune system.
For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks everybody. Steve-O, thank you, brother. For sure, man. Definitely with you on this. Anybody that wasn't already, with you, I think we are today for sure, my friend, brother. So if you want to shout anything out, Steve-O, I don't know if you're doing anything coming up that you know of besides tomorrow, but what's up? Anything?
No. Tomorrow night, we got Indoor Farmer review.
Keith Canifest. Yeah.
I don't know if that animal is dead, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, gonna get a new rabbit.
Yeah, I'm about to go chase down something.
Well, it's been fun. Thank you, Steve-O. And thank you, Ashley. Let's put us to bed, my friend. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thanks again.
Smoke weed every day.
Good night, everybody.